Hello and welcome to a new episode on Sadhana World Foundation. As you know, we care about crafting young lives. We present stories and experiences from our day to day lives. Today, let us think about two children who are preparing for an exam. One is extremely serious, is continuously focused on the books and on his study materials, while the other is little bit carefree, is moving around and feels that one is well prepared and is confident that one would do very well in the exam. Haven't we seen such situations in our own families or in our near circle? Yes, we have certainly. Though there is not a very direct correlation between the results that one gets in the exam and the way of preparing for an exam, but it tells us that children or people approach differently to a situation. So let's check our confidence levels. One is very confident about oneself, and the other one is overconfident about one's abilities and is certain about the results that one would get. Let's talk about it a little more. I looked at our ancient texts. One I found in the Greek mythology. There is an interesting story of somebody called Icarus who was put in the prison, and his father, who was an iconic superpower called Daedalus, tried to free him from the prison. Of course, Icarus and Daedalus both were unhappy about the imprisonment that Icarus was suffering from. So Daedalus gifted a pair of wings to Icarus and asked him to connect those wings to his body with a special purpose wax, and told him that using these wings he could fly high into the sky, but he should not go near the sun. Icarus heard his father and tried that the next day, and surprisingly and to all his joy, he flew out of the prison cell. He flew in the sky, he kept soaring high and high. He was enjoying the freedom. He was enjoying the experience of flying, and flying with newfound wings. He kept going high and high and reached the sun. He thought that his father Daedalus was unnecessarily warning him, but he was enjoying. He didn't realize that the wax had started melting, and a point came where the wax had completely melted and the wings fell off, and of course Icarus suffered death. What do we learn from this story? We learn that even the mighty, even the wise can face downfall if one is overconfident. Let's look at another story from our epic Mahabharata. All of us know about Karna, the great warrior, one of the greatest warriors our epics have described. He was born with a divine power. His father, the sun god, had gifted him with a divine armor and a pair of divine earrings which made him invincible. He was, of course, proud of his achievements. He was practicing his archery and he killed accidentally a cow. The cow was a pet of a hermit who lived in the jungle. The hermit was unhappy, angry, disappointed that his pet died. When he complained that to Karna, Karna really did not care much about it. And the hermit, out of frustration, cursed Karna that one day the Mother Earth will destroy all the sense of false pride that he is sitting on. The hermit didn't know about the invincibility of Karna, but the hermit cursed him that way. But Karna, being overconfident of his powers and the power of the boon that he had, he just shrugged it off. He ignored the curse of the hermit. And came the Mahabharata battle when Karna's chariot, one of the wheels of his chariot got stuck in the Mother Earth. And because he was engaged in the warfare with Arjun, he got down from the chariot to fix his wheel, but Arjun shot an arrow at Karna and Karna was defeated, Karna was dead. So, this story, something similar to what happened to Icarus, the same thing happened to Karna. Just look at the teachings, the great similarity that we find in the Greek mythological story and the Mahabharata that we have. What does it tell us? It tells us that do not become overconfident. It's good to be confident of one's power, one's preparation, one's the process that one follows to reach the level of excellence. But the level of excellence, or the power, or the authority, the wealth, all the good things that one can ever think of in this world can just dissipate to disappear, like the greatest of warriors Karna, or one of those greatest gifted boys like Icarus had to disappear from the face of the earth. So the do's and don'ts are very clear, that it is good to be confident, but it is bad to be overconfident. Let's do our confidence check. Let's think how confidently we face this scenario. It is important that we listen to others, we take others' feedback. It's important that we look at ourselves in the mirror and see how we could improve. Is no point comparing oneself with others too much. It's no point feeling great or feeling capable, over capable than one has. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear children, thank you very much for watching this, for thinking about your level of confidence, thinking about the kind of preparation that we do before we face a situation. Thank you for spreading this message amongst many more people and making our lives better and healthier, happier in the days to come.